woman's body found beaten beyond recognition.
She was a broken-down angel, a child lost with no place, a human being in disguise. She touched my life. She was somebody. She was no whore. She was somebody special who just lost her way.
At least 520 Aboriginal women have gone missing or been murdered over the past 30 years in this country. Theirs is a story of suffering and pain told by the families they've left behind.
Well, my mother was killed in October of 2001. I have been looking for answers for about 5 to 6 years.
Bridget Tolley's mother was killed when she was struck by a police car on a Quebec highway. Tolley says she has fought for years for answers about what happened that night. With her family at her side, Tolley says she is now asking for an official investigation.
Only an investigation fully independent of the police can satisfy concerns that there is no bias in favor of the authorities and to ensure that the truth comes out.
Frustrated in getting no answers from police, Tolley and the Sisters in Spirit organization held a vigil for missing and murdered Aboriginal women in 2006. The practice grew, and this year 72 vigils were held.
I figured they were just trying to forget about her or off her, in some corner. So I figured that I'd bring her to the place where they will not forget about her, right to Parliament Hill.
Native leaders joined Tolley in solidarity at a press conference before the vigil.
Where are the ministers, the parliamentary ministers of this country? Are they with us here today? They need to be here.
Frustration and anger at this year's vigil. Why do these women keep disappearing? Why is no one listening?
Perhaps we wouldn't be having some of this conversation if we actually had adequate housing, adequate access to education, adequate drinking water, adequate health care, at the same standards that other Canadians have access to.
Very often they would say it's because that person may have been drinking. This whole concept of just another drunk Indian, unacceptable. It's too easy. We will not accept that.
On the steps of Parliament Hill, they pray, they sing, they remember.
Isn't she beautiful? My family has no idea where she is. If she is dead, we have no idea how she died. We don't know if she's on a street corner, and we don't have anybody telling us where she is.
But also expressed anger.
There's a difference between a non-Aboriginal person and the Aboriginal people, and it shows tonight.
Absent were the large crowds and media presence. Yet the community pledges they will keep fighting for attention and will always remember their sisters in spirit taken from them too soon. Maureen Lawler, 25th Hour, Ottawa.